Hey guys, Moose here with another episode of Minecraft. I am here with Eric
What's up?
and Karen, who I guess is not talking at the moment.
Oh, sorry. I thought the mic was up. Hi.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to cut through the middle here. We did some exploration off camera. We're just going to, because we didn't find anything. Hopefully we're going to find something in the middle. That's currently sort of our best bet, as you can see from, well, you can't really tell biomes from the map, but we haven't really found anything of consequence yet. So we're just going to cut through the middle of the map. Heading right through here. So as before, we're still looking for like an actual taiga or tundra biome with snow so that we can find polar bears, or like a mesa or a jungle. Anything like that we want to find, but we've found nothing. Last time it was mostly just chickens.
Chickens and trees.
Yep. Just like this. At least I got some eggs that time. Let's get elevated a little so we can see better. Probably going to wind up doing some off-camera exploration to find a jungle, and then we can just head over there and start a video there. I was kind of hoping there'd be something nearby, but it doesn't look like there is. It's somewhat unfortunate. Maybe that's the price you pay for having a village right next to your town when you start.
We'll give you everything to have a good early game, but fuck you if you want to explore.
You cut out there. What was the last part?
Said, but screw you if you want to explore.
Yeah. Seems to be the case currently. Never really thought about Minecraft having a early game, but yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you know, if you see coal like on the surface, that leads to a good early game because you have something you need.
Well, in our case, I think, I mean, yeah, but you can get coal pretty shallow anyway. The thing for this start, I think it was we had all the different crops, like literally in a village right next to us on the start. Beets, potatoes, carrots, no waiting to find a frickin' mineshaft to get any of that stuff. You just had it right there for us.
Right.
I appreciated that. Yeah. Alright, nothing so far, but we got a river here, so I'm probably gonna... Well, it's a very small river and it loops around, so it doesn't really help. Yeah, this doesn't help at all. It's a minor increase in speed for a very short... Oh, it's like a circle lake. It's not even a river. That'd be kind of cool. Might be a fun place to build a house in the middle of, but you could just accomplish the same thing just by building a moat.
Right, but it's cool to have like a naturally forming one.
True. Alright, on we go. Put that away. Let me know if you guys see anything, but I don't think there's much to see at this point.
So far, nothing.
Yeah, we're about a quarter of the way, well, maybe a third of the way in. Yeah, about a third of the way in.
I'm gonna head south just for a sec to see if there's anything interesting.
Well, by all means.
Kind of snake it.
Anything we can find would be fantastic. Because so far it's just a shitload of trees. Which would be good if it was a jungle, but no such luck. So you guys got any games you're looking forward to coming up here?
Well, let's see. The Pyre's the big one, but I think it's gonna be a long time before it comes out. It's the third game from Supergiant Games, the guys who made Bastion and Transistor.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know you're obsessed with those. I didn't know they were working on another one.
Yeah, it's like a turn-based RPG actually, which is kind of weird. They're not using the same engine they used for the first two games, which I'm pretty excited for.
I'm sure they'll have an excellent game regardless. That's one developer I kind of trust to put out a good product.
So what is it about?
From the little bit that I discovered, there's like I think somewhere online there's like a 20-minute demo of like the beginning, and you basically start out as this ambiguously gendered character that is found like in a wasteland, and these spooky masked people find you, and they're like, "Hey, you can do something." It's like the relationship between the NPCs and the character reminds me of the relationships between the NPCs and the character in Fire Emblem, because it's like, oh, you could be like a strategist or something, or have an ability that we don't, that could give us the, that could make us succeed. It's at least the first impression that I get. So it's got like this really interesting strategy element to the battle system that I can only think of. It's like I'm going to sound like I'm on crack if I describe it like this, but the best way I can describe it right now is like Ikaruga, but RPG. Like you can switch between three characters on the fly. In Ikaruga, it's two colors to, get what you're doing, which is like a classic bullet hell. But they take that element with the RPG, and you have like different. It's really hard to explain. You have different things that each character that can do, and each ways you can achieve your end goal, which is like you're basically trying to, if I remember correctly, like convert the other people or send them through a portal or something. I don't know. At this point, I could be just making up my own game.
No, it sounds good. I sort of welcome that from them. I transistored. Oh, I'm back at the village. Or, no, this is a new village? I'm not even sure. Yeah, this might be a new village entirely. Alright, well, I am at a village, but, no, I like that. I kind of want them to do a game that's not just one character. Because Bastion was really good, but it was sort of like, to me it's done. Like, it was superb, and I played it, and that's it. Like,
there's no replayability.
I'm looking for, I want to see what the next thing is. So, this sounds good.
Hold up a minute, Karen. I'm sorry, I gotta correct that, because this game's my heart. And
oh no, I was just like asking if that's what he meant, because he said like he's done with, like he only did one playthrough and he's done with it. So I said like, is it because, it lacks replayability? Like I've never played either of the games, even though I heard good things about it, and I like the soundtrack.
It's a superb game with the best soundtrack I've ever heard, probably, with maybe one or two exceptions where they're like on par, but yeah, I really don't think it has much replayability. Sorry, Eric.
But all the weapon choices, and also playing with all the gods evoked for maximum difficulty, is a blast.
But the gameplay is kind of the same, It doesn't change much, I guess. Whereas having multiple characters, there's like different ways to I don't know. I would like to see a game that they make that has multiple characters. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, and I think that's their way of handling the variation in player. There's obviously going to be things that you can. It looks like in the battle system, like characters don't die; they just get kind of locked out for a time. And again, I could be wrong. I'm only recalling the video that I saw like months ago. But when they get, or at least when it came out, I don't remember. But when they get going, basically, you have to unlock. Like the character freezes or like gets captured, and you have to basically go and kill the thing that captured it or something. Once again, I could be completely off base.
I think having a single character having variety is still possible.
Oh, I'm not saying it isn't, but the way... I don't know, the gameplay in Bastion seemed pretty consistent throughout, and it was superb, but it was kind of consistent. Like, it didn't really change that much, I felt, and I couldn't get into Transistor, it just wasn't doing it for me, but it felt like Transistor was sort of similar, but had more, like, you pick certain things to do, like with the skill chaining or whatever it was, I can't even remember.
Right, yeah. No, it's for sure. Like, I think Transistor handles the variation and, like, being able to enjoy playing different classes better than Bastion does, because that's just kind of the nature of what is essentially it's like a hybrid of a turn-based and an action game, because you have the time to plan, but you can also just wail on them without it. You're gonna die, but I mean, if you wanted to like supplement a plan that messed up or something,
Yeah.
so then you mix all that up, and it encourages you to like mix and match all the modules, because not only does like one of the things you pick up, that's not just like your that like the break ability is that huge like long range spear like attack, and but you can equip that to your stealth and it'll do something else, or equip it to, you know, you can basically sub equip weapons to other weapons to create different effects. So but in that respect it makes replayability and like character customization way more of a thing than Bastion ever did.
How varied was it, by the way? I never, like I said, I didn't really get into it that much, so I don't know, like, I mean, there are games out there where, okay, you have something like that, or, oh, look at all this customizability, like, Borderlands comes to mind. But then, at the end of the day, you know, in Borderlands, yeah, any gun can have all these different attributes and do all these different things, but basically there's like a handful that aren't complete shit, and then you use those, and everything else you get is trash, and you just sell it.
Right. This could very well easily be bias. I could be a fanboy, but I feel like every weapon apart from a couple definitely served its own purpose, especially with the whole mixing them up. There were a couple I didn't like and felt like they could have been done a little bit. Oh I'm getting gangbanged over here.
It's okay, I just snuck up on a skeleton, didn't notice me from behind, and I killed it. I was right, by the way. There's like nothing, unless there's like something really in the middle, there's nothing in the middle. Okay, I need to get in my boat.
I finally found you.
As you're stuck with arrows, yeah, I was looking for you too. I really don't like forests, or at least this many forests.
Yeah, it's understandable. We're kind of getting screwed on the biome spawning here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep heading south and basically do the same thing you did, but back at the starting point. So we create like a really messed up looking 8.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. I'll run towards you. Do you get to see what I discovered? You do, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
totally.
Good. So I'll try and fill out this side a little bit. Do you still have to take the map out for it to fill out whatever you're at?
I don't know. I keep it in the shield position just in case.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Why didn't I do that? What's the button for that? F. There we go. I feel like an idiot. I should have known to do that.
Sorry I didn't mention it earlier.
No, I should have known on my own. Alright. Well, what about you, Karen? What are you looking forward to? I kind of know the answer already, but for the viewer's sake.
Well, I mean, one of them is the 3DS game that I'm kind of embarrassed to admit. But
Oh, right.
I always like that game. So it's a fashion game from Japan, and I like the dress up and the managing aspect.
Yeah, but what about the other one?
Dragon Quest Builders.
Yep, that's the one. I was actually thinking about looking up. I was looking up yesterday if the PS4 was region locked. I was thinking about just buying one from Japan, but
Why?
I don't know. Because No Man's Sky bombed, and it's not the content that I was hoping it would be. I guess that's why. No Man's Sky is still a good game, but yeah, I kind of want to play. I'm with you. I want to play DQB. I found slimes. Uh-oh.
Oh no! What happened?
You probably
I just crashed it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you'll be back soon. I'm just excited because I found slimes.
Oh yeah, good for pistons and
I just want leads.
oh, that's
Use them for the horses.
I forget what you use them with the rods, the flame rods for.
Yeah, some kind of I don't know what it is either.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm still loaded. Okay, thank you. Also, I'm still dying.
That's okay. I'm sure Karen can kill you. I mean, save you.
As long as
You're poisoned.
Well, yeah, I'm poisoned right now, but I'll be fine as long as I don't get hit.
Oh, it's a zombie villager.
Yeah, those just spawn randomly. Don't get too worked up over it. It's probably not a villager that actually got turned into a zombie.
Okay, because I was wondering if it's the same one from the village that you just discovered.
No, I doubt it. It's certainly possible, but I doubt it. They just have a chance of spawning in like that.
But I do agree that like I'm excited for it. Like there's something that I don't like about it, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna say the same thing once you see that. But
Well, elaborate.
well, I mean, okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to talk about it, but
No, that's cool.
so basically you go to different worlds, right? From the start. And in each world they have their own specific recipes. So like if you finish one world, right, and you unlock all the recipes in there, like in another world, you can make some of those recipes in there.
Well, it depends what the recipes are. Like food or what?
Well, it's mostly like they have their own things going on with them. So like let's say canyons, right? Canyons wouldn't be available in this one world. They have ballista instead. Oh shit!
Cannons, you mean?
Cannon. Sorry. I was so. Oh god! I survived a fall.
So what if you made a cannon in the other world and then took it to that world with the ballista? What would happen?
No, don't! Are you covering it, Sorry, sorry.
No.
Oh, I was
It's
so
alright,
scared.
What are you guys doing?
No, I fell down in a ravine.
Oh, okay.
Because I was holding down shift. No, I mean alt. Sorry. But like even though like it's not like unlock in those worlds, right? And like after you finish all the worlds, like you'll have access to all the recipes. It's just some weird thing. Like I don't understand the mechanic behind it. Like they don't want you to have access to like the strongest weapon that you acquired from another world because they have their own like specific weapons or something. I don't know.
Wait, but if you make it, you didn't answer the question. If you make it somewhere else and you bring it into that world where you can't make it, you still have it or what?
You still have it if you go back to that world.
No, that's not what I said. If you take
But
it
like,
to a world and if you made it another world, you take it to the place where you can't make it, do you have it in the world where you can't make it? Because you already made it, you just took it with you.
no, until you reach a certain part for that world. Because you're basically like saving like each world. So you know you're rebuilding their town, like making like giving them some kind of livelihood. But like because of that you can't have the strongest because like okay, so first world, right? You finish it. You manage to craft this like really strong armor, really strong weapon. Like once you finish that world, you go to another world, and in that world you start out wearing the level 1 outfit.
So they're completely distinct, you just start over.
Yeah, but like not all of them. You have access to like the recipes you unlock. It's just that some of them are for some reason
Just none
restricted
of
to.
It's none of the utility ones, like weapons or defenses or anything, probably,
Yeah.
based on what you're saying.
Yeah. But then, because like there are two modes, right? One is the story mode, and the other one is kind of like free build mode.
Yeah, free play.
But it's different from, creative mode in Minecraft. Because like in creative mode, right, you're not gonna get a tag whatsoever. In free build, oh sorry, I'm getting a tag.
It's almost morning anyway.
Damn, suddenly, yeah, the zombies decided that they were going to make one final Zerg rush.
Not a bad idea.
We have 3 zombies on us.
Well,
I
they're
would
not that
honestly
bad.
play like a zombie rush mode of Minecraft where you have to defend your house, otherwise, if they knock down the door and come in, you lose. But it's literally just swarms and swarms of zombie mobs.
They have a server like that. One
Well,
of
they have a
my,
lot of servers like that, I'm
yeah.
sure.
I feel like with the new combat mechanics, it might be a bit more engaging than it would have been back when this came out.
Yeah, maybe, but still, I don't... Multiplayer Minecraft has never run that well with significant amounts of stuff going on. Even for us here, it's lagging, like, not right now, but last time we were exploring, so I don't know. Oh, there's dogs.
That's cool. Those ones are probably the closest we've seen so far, then, yeah?
I only found
Compared
2, though.
to-
Oh, I found 3. I got 2 of them. You guys want to come to me and get the last one? Or do you want me to take it?
Yeah, I'll be... Well, if you still have the bones for it, go for it. I don't mind.
Well, I already have 2, so I have infinite dogs now. Oh no, there's another 2. Okay. You guys should come to me.
Well, we can't
Really?
really tame them, right? I mean,
I
do
have
you
bones.
have the stuff? Oh, okay.
Well, I just tamed 2, didn't I? So I have to have bones. I'm right by you guys, though. Very nearby.
Stupid cow.
You guys are just running in circles. Yep, one of you figured out the right way to go.
Good job, Karen. That was totally...
I'm just following you. You're my savior.
Oh,
You can look at the
I
direction
just
you're
gave you
facing on the map.
sword.
You're looking for a river. Just FYI.
I think I found the river, but... Well, let's see. Hold on.
Keep running in the direction you're
Should see
facing.
you by now.
Oh, you're still a little ways off. You're up on the hill.
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite hill. Yep, go to the river and then come on this way. They're right over here. So I don't know who gets the wolves, but I'm gonna drop the bones right by the river here. You guys make it here without detonating yourselves. You want to be
Sorry.
You want to be down on the river. You don't want to be up on the hill. So you guys are kind of just
Okay.
wasting your time getting up there.
I was about to say, I kind of see your dot, but I can't see you.
Yeah,
You're
same
like
here.
literally right next to me, and then you ran up the hill pointlessly.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So the bones are right there. Whoever wants the last 2 wolves that are here. These 2 closest are mine, I think. I already got them. And then the 2 back further along the river. You can see them there. No, we're just gonna ignore them.
No,
I think he's working on
I was just like,
Okay.
okay, I got one.
The other
Did
one's
you
in the
get
water.
yours?
I already have mine. Go in the water.
No, I mean Eric.
There's only
No,
2
it's
more.
alright.
I mean, I guess technically if you each get 1, then you can breed them with mine and it'll work, and you'll get more that are yours, but... Yeah, just do that then, because that'll work out for us.
Grab it, RR. Where are you?
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
here.
Water dog. Karen,
Stop.
you need to right-click your dog. So after all that, we got 4 dogs. And no
Ooh.
interesting biomes whatsoever in this entire area.
And then we're gonna lose them again.
Yeah, probably. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one. Take care.